Hello peeps, welcome back to Sundays with Sparky, with me, Matt Sparks, and all that. How you been? It's been a little while, it's been 2 weeks I guess, since, because I didn't do one last week, so yeah, 2 weeks. Wow, what have you been up to? Really? Well, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting indeed. I was in the north. Yes, on the wall. No, I wasn't. I went up north to see some friends of mine, and we hung out and chilled out and played some games and stuff. And I went and saw Suki and her family, and we played Cards Against Humanity, which is possibly the most I've laughed in a long time. Not really sure what that says about me or my personality, but it was hilarious. So yes, thank you, Suki and family. That was a great fun, great day out. I wasn't expecting that to happen, so that just made it even better. And then myself and my friends that I was staying with went to see Trivium and Killswitch Engage on Monday at the Newcastle O2 Academy, and it was possibly the best gig I've ever been to. It was amazing. I mean, Trivium and Killswitch probably two of my favourite bands right now, and they nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Just a fantastic night out. So yeah, so it was some good time away, and I figured that rather than, because I came back on like a Wednesday, and I thought, well, rather than uploading something on the Friday and then doing today's video, I'll just take some time to kind of chill out, catch up with what's been going on, catch up on watching videos that I've missed, do some more recording and stuff, so that I'll do today's video and then we'll start again from tomorrow. So yes, very good. So while I was away, me and my buddies, we were playing some Smite, which is free to play. Kind of like, it's like a third-person MOBA type game. I've never really been interested in playing like League of Legends or Dota 2 or Heroes of New Earth or any of those types of games particularly. Never really kind of made me think, wow, I'd really like to play that. It just doesn't interest me. But when I saw a couple of videos on Smite not too long ago, and it kind of reminded me of WoW Battlegrounds and WoW Arenas, and I figured I'd give it a try, and it was pretty fun indeed. So I'm probably going to I might make some videos on that, but we shall see. I'm not planning on doing that at the moment, but who knows, maybe sometime in the future we might do. What else have I been playing? I've been playing a little bit of Loadout, but that game frustrates the hell out of me. And well, so does Smite actually. I'm not sure, but I think Smite may be the only game that's made me swear quite that much ever. I was getting quite agitated by just everything that was going on. But I think that kind of goes hand in hand with like multiplayer games, competitive multiplayer games. I think there's always going to be that element of rage, and yeah. But it was fun, and playing it with friends is fun. So yeah. I haven't played it for a few days now though. I have played Loadout a few times, but I literally go on, I play maybe 2 matches, and then I get owned because everyone's got better stuff than me, and then I log out again. It's like, why? I just don't understand. I mean, maybe there's just not enough people playing it, because it's only recently gone free to play. the idea is that you level your weapon, and then you can upgrade that weapon to make it better, and do more damage or whatever. So I'm not quite sure why, but there was a guy that had like a level 10 weapon in a lobby that had everyone else had level 1, maybe level 2 weapons. And it's like, guess who the most valuable player was for that round? Yes, it was him. And it's like, why is this guy even in our lobby? Why is he in our lobby? Because it's just totally unfair. He's just going to completely destroy everyone. And he did. And if you came up against him one-on-one, you lost every time. Nothing you could do about it. At all. So yeah, Loadout had the original, I was kind of like, wow, this could be quite good. I could get into this. But the more I'm playing it, the more I'm thinking maybe I won't. The more I'm thinking maybe it's not quite as good as I was expecting it to be. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been playing. I did have a go at Bastion at some point recently, but I can't remember when. And that was quite fun, but I stopped playing it. I think I started playing it before I went up north, and then I haven't touched it since. So, but that was quite fun, and the soundtrack was pretty good, from what I remember. I haven't watched any movies, believe it or not. None. I think I watched one before I went away. I don't remember what it was. And I was like, well, I don't really need to watch any movies to let you guys know about. So I'll just catch up on other things that I need to catch up on. Like I had a ton of YouTube videos that I wanted to watch. For those that don't know, I have two different accounts. One, I have this one that you'll see this video on, that I have subscribed to a few people, and I will watch their videos and stuff on this channel. But then I've got my old channel, which is the one that I created when I first created a YouTube account, and I've had for ages, and all of like my main subscriptions are on that one. And so sometimes I've got like I'll watch later list on this one of like 40 odd videos, and one on this one of like 20 odd videos. I'm like, oh my god, there's just not enough hours in the day to watch all of these videos. So I'm not sure what that was. So yeah. So I've been trying to catch up on all of those, and I started watching Game of Thrones again, because season 4 is going to be starting soon, and so I kind of wanted to catch up and remind myself, give myself a bit of a refresher as to what has happened and has transpired over the 3 seasons that have already been done. So that's good. And I always keep forgetting, and like, not that I didn't really forget stuff happened, but because you've watched it already, you can see better when you go back and watch it again after a while, after leaving it for a while. You can go back and watch it, and you're like, oh yeah, I remember that happening, and that's because of this that I didn't realise before. And that, and yeah, it's quite clever, and yeah, and I'm not. It is basically how that works. So yeah, I'm hoping to go and see some movies soon. I'm not really sure what's on though, so I will check it out soon and find out. I'll probably tell you next week, I imagine. The other thing I did want to talk to you about, I will just mention it because I'm going to make a proper video about it at some point this week. But I am doing a fundraising event soon It will be on March the 8th. And I'm not doing it like a charity live stream or anything like that. I am going to be raising money and awareness for, it's very pink, the Little Princess Trust, and it helps children that are suffering hair loss due to chemotherapy or cancer treatment of some description or alopecia, and it supplies them with wigs, and I am going to be donating my hair to this charity and doing a fundraising head shave. It's a little bit scary because I've never had my head shaved very short before. I used to have short hair, obviously. Just born and it was like down here. I had very short hair until I was about 12, I think, 13, which is when I started growing it. And it's been I've pretty much had long hair ever since then. I think I've cut it twice since then, cut it short twice since then. One was because it was just horrible, in horrible condition, so I cut it short, and it coincided with one of my sister's weddings, so I had to look smart for that. And the other time was, man, when was that? 6 years ago, 7 years ago, I think. Something like that anyway. And yeah, and I was dealing with some pretty big personal things going on, in my life, so I cut it all off then, but I've never properly just shaved it all off. It's, I've got my fundraising guide, as I've just shown you, which has got all my like posters and sponsorship forms and all that kind of stuff. I've got all that now, so that's good. And I'm going to be doing it where I work, so that I can try and, because there's usually pretty busy on a Saturday, which is when I'll be doing it. So hopefully that will generate a little bit more money. I will be setting up a Just Giving page at some point soon as well, but I'll include all the details and everything in the other video that I'll be making. I'll be putting it up at some point before the actual event starts, probably a couple of weeks before the event starts. So yes, so that's what I've been up to. I'm going to go because I may have been talking too long already, and I want to try and get this up ASAP, but I had to go to work today and it sucked. The fat one, just the fat one though, none of the others, just that one. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow as usual with more videos. I've still got lots of Diablo 3 stuff to put out. I have recorded the new Wolf Among Us stuff, which I'll add to the playlist. They'll be going up starting from next week. I need to record a new big deck player. I've got a deck already in mind, and that'll be going up at some point this week maybe. And I need to record some more contrast, because I think I've uploaded everything that I already had. Although that is like the weakest link on this channel. But I don't like starting Let's Plays or playthroughs and not finishing them. Really, I've done that before, and it's annoying and it's a pain. But yeah. So more stuff coming. And that's all good. So thanks for watching. I will see you again next week, and keep an eye out for the charity video. I might even make it my like channel trailer thing, although if you're subscribed to me you won't be able to see that, so that's pointless me saying that, so it doesn't matter. Just pretend that didn't happen. So yeah, like the Facebook page if you want, follow me on Twitter if you want, I don't use them huge amounts, so I won't be spamming you, so don't worry about that sort of thing, but any new videos I do put out will go on there as well. So if you don't want to subscribe, or you haven't got a YouTube account, then maybe do that instead, and then you can still see the videos that I upload, plus my ramblings and random stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I shall see you again next week. Alright, bye bye.